What's up, YouTube? This your boy Game Freak Daniel, aka Big T. And today, it's kind of a sad day because, I got my paycheck for this week, and this week is gonna be the last week for the Nintendo Wii U eShop and 3DS eShop, which they are gonna be closing down forever on the 27th of March, which is this week. So, I'm gonna be adding some funds into the eShop and gonna be buying my last games off the Wii U eShop. And there's so many games I wanted to get for the eShop, but obviously money, you gotta have a lot of money to be able to do all that. So I'm able to put out some money to get quite a few games. Um, but this is basically going to be my last purchase off of the Nintendo Wii U eShop.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And it's very sad. And there's so many games I want to get, but, I can't. But I'm going to try to get some good ones. So, let's go ahead and hop right into this. So before I get on the Wii U, I gotta get on my Nintendo Switch to be able to add funds to my Wii U eShop. So my Switch is actually linked. My Nintendo account is linked through my Switch to the Wii U. So whatever funds I add to my Switch will transfer to my Wii U. And you can also do this on Nintendo's website as well. You don't, say if you don't own a Switch, you could still add some funds on your Wii U on the Nintendo website. As long as your Nintendo account is linked, you can be able to do that. So we're gonna go to the eShop on the Switch. Alright, and then we are going to add some funds. So right here, add some funds. I did have them points. I had up to like $10 saved, but I went and got me that Happy Humble farm game, which is amazing. If you guys want to see a video of that was pretty awesome. Alright, and we're gonna add. Alright guys, so I went ahead and put $60 in there, so that should be enough to get me quite a few games for my Wii U. I know that's none of your guys' business, but it's been rough for me, and I'm sure it's been rough for everyone else out there. Everyone's hours are getting cut everywhere, working wise. I mean, I've seen people lose their jobs because they got laid off, and in my situation, my hours got cut badly. I'm lucky to make 4 the 9 hours within a week, and that's my pay. So for example, today I only got paid $100. So I put 60 on here. That leaves me left with 40 bucks. Thankfully, I got bills caught up, and I'm glad I have my wife, but I usually pay half bills. She pays half bills, but it's been a struggle for us, but we've been managing, and that's all that counts, is you're hanging in there. But yeah, it's been a struggle. Pay working wise is not good for me, and I'm sure it's not good for people out there as well with their jobs. Whether it's hours being cut or getting laid off, fired, I mean, there's just all types of stuff going on in this world, and it's sad, and everything going up in price, it sucks. But I wanted to do this because the Wii U eShop is going to be closing. Basically, this is it. So I want to get some games, because once this is gone, it's gone forever. So, and I will regret that if I don't get some games on it. So $60 is what I'm gonna do. So let's go ahead and go over to the Wii U eShop. Alright guys, so we are on my Nintendo Wii U, booted it up, and right here you're seeing like the Miiverse they call this. So we're here, gonna be loading up the Nintendo eShop on the Wii U, and sadly this is gonna be my last, so we'll go ahead and hop right into it. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil Revelations lately, but yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into it, guys. Alright, booting it up, and you got this little puzzle here you can do, but we are in here. So as you can see, $60 is in here now, so it transferred over to the Wii U successfully. And you know, this is what the store looks like. You know, admire it while we can. This is basically what the Nintendo eShop looks like. It looks way better, sounds better, in my opinion, than the Nintendo Switch. This got more style to it. So we're gonna go into the eShop exclusives. Now this is where you can only buy these games on the eShop, and once it's gone, they're gone forever. So I got quite a few games on here as well, but there is one in mind I do want to get on here. Actually two in mind. So Dr. Luigi is one of them, and I also want to get this game, Pushmo World. Only an eShop exclusive. You can only get this game on the Wii U. Same with Dr. Luigi. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. This is $15, but it's definitely gonna be worth it because you can't get this game anywhere else. So I'm definitely gonna get this one for sure. It's basically like Dr. Mario but with Luigi in it, and it's like an anniversary they did with Luigi. So yeah, we'll go ahead and purchase, get in here, and should load right up. Boom, go ahead and hit next, and it will show you my tax total. So $15.89 is my total, and I'll have $44.11 left over. Alright, so that one's paid. Thank you for the download. So the game's downloading in the background. Now we own it. So let's go ahead and we'll back out. So right here's my total right here. You see me circling it. I'm using my gamepad so you can see where I'm drawing. I can record gamepad video, but you guys are seeing what I'm seeing on my TV screen. So right here, loading it back up, and we're gonna go. So there's 3 categories in here that I'm really interested in, and that is between some of the games on sale they have on here. So that's one of them. So right here, these are some of the games on sale. I have some of them right there is where I got Revelations. I also got Resident Evil 4 on here, Wii Edition, and the Umbrella Chronicles. So I definitely got a pretty good deal on the Resident Evil collections. But they got a decent amount of games on sale on here. Nothing really else on here that catches my eye. Maybe if they're really expensive, like physical wise, I'll buy them. Alright, so back to the main menu. So 3 categories. I more want to get Mario games for my Wii U. So right here are just like, so these are like the big games that, you know, people bought. And also tried to buy some games on the 3DS as well. But that NES remix, a lot of fun. I had the second. I definitely got to order the first one here. So I'm just going to go right here and just go ahead and purchase it. So this is basically NES classic games with a remixed twist to it. And it's got a bunch of challenges that you got to do within these old school games, which is a lot of fun. I played the second, so I'm sure the first one's good. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and buy this one too. This is only $9.99, and I think you can only get it on the Wii U eShop. I don't think you can get this one physical, I'm not sure. So we'll go ahead and buy this one. That will put me at $10.59. Alright. I'm definitely interested in Legend of Zelda games as well. So I'm kind of looking through here. I bought a couple The biggest one I really wanted on here, which I already bought, which was the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. That's a $50, but totally worth it because it's crazy expensive physical copy. Also have the Wind Waker HD. So try to get those two. I definitely recommend those two if you get any Zelda games on the Wii U. I don't play a lot of Kirby games, but you know, I might consider maybe getting one. Not really sure. Kirby's Adventure is only $5. I might possibly get that one. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of just looking around here. You know, I want to make sure I get the best games I can since this is my last purchase. But yeah, I mean, this one don't look too bad. I mean, I don't play a lot of Kirby games, but I have played them and had a lot of fun. So I might keep my options open for getting a Kirby game for the Wii U. I definitely highly recommend if you at least get one Pokemon game for the Wii U. You definitely won't regret it. Even if it's just one of these, definitely get one. I mean, if you want to try to get them all, that'd be awesome. But at least try to get one. The most one I recommend is that Pokemon Rumble U. That's only exclusive eShop. So definitely get that one for sure. And maybe like another one, you know. So I definitely recommend getting that one for the Wii U as well. Alright, so now we're into Mario games. Now this is where Color Splash, I definitely want to get that one, but unfortunately I ain't gonna have enough to get that. That's $60 game, but on physical copy it runs about $70, $80. But sadly I ain't gonna be able to get that one. It's too much. It'll take all my money. This one right here, Mario vs. Donkey Kong Tipping Stars. I really want to get this one because it's only a Wii U download for the US, because you can get this game physical copy, but it's only a Japanese version for like $300. So this one I really want to get, but it would take most of my money because it is $20 on the eShop right now. So it would eat my money if I buy this one right now. But I definitely highly recommend if you guys buy this one for sure. And you get a free download for your Nintendo 3DS. Yes, you get a 3DS copy for free if you buy this. So I definitely recommend getting this game for your Wii U. Alright, so we're kind of looking here. I definitely want to get a Mario Kart game. I don't know, a Mario Kart DS has been calling my name. This one, I would definitely want to get this one. Mario and Luigi. Those are good to get. But yeah, I definitely want to get a Mario Kart game as well. So this game right here, Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2. So I actually have this game. I think I still have it, but I actually own this game on the DSi, which is a lot of fun. So that's why I wanted to get the new Tipping Stars for the Wii U. So definitely recommend this one if you want to spend $10 for this. It's a DS game. But alright, so I think I made up my mind what I want to get on here. So there is a couple Mario games I do want to get. So this Mario Kart DS. So I used to own this back in the day, a long time ago, growing up, and you know, it's a lot of fun. This was actually my first Mario Kart game that I've played. So the DS version is my first. But sadly it was stolen off of me, and I never got it back. So I think I might buy this game just to relive my childhood memories with this game. I'm also thinking about getting Mario Kart 64, but maybe, I mean, I can technically get this game for like 20 bucks for my actual N64, so I mean, it's cheaper on here to get it, but like a physical copy, I can get it pretty easy on eBay, so I don't have to get this one. This is just kind of like something I've been just looking at. So you don't have to get this one. It's just something I've been just kind of eyeballing. Alright, so I'm gonna buy Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. because I own the Partners in Time. This is the Game Boy Advance version, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this one and add it to my collection. Alright, the next one, I think I'm gonna get this one. So Pushmo World. So actually, the more I think about it, this is actually a Nintendo eShop exclusive for the Wii U only. So if I pass this one through, I'm probably gonna regret it. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it, because you can't get this game physical anywhere. It's only eShop exclusive. So I think I'm definitely gonna hit this purchase and get it for sure. Alright, so this is interesting. So this is a game that's on sale, and as I'm looking at these, I've been looking on eBay how much they're worth. Well, I was doing some research on this one, and it's actually on sale for $2.99, and it's a $14.99 game, and it runs for like $200 to $300 physical copy. So I think I'm gonna get this one, because that's a lot of money for a physical copy, and I can literally get it for $3 on the freaking eShop. So Dungeons and Dragons by Capcom, I'm gonna get this one for sure. Okay, so wow, this one is actually really interesting. So I was looking up, and I never really heard this game, but I mean, it looks interesting as hell. And I did some research, went on eBay, see how much it's worth. It is a $700 game, complete in box, physical copy. Like, what? That's about like how much Devil's Third is worth for a physical copy, which I highly recommend getting Devil's Third on here as well. You ain't gonna buy it any cheaper. But this, and it's $666. That's crazy. But yeah, $700 physical copy, and I can get it for $9.99. I think I'm gonna get this one. So I'm gonna add another $10 to my wallet just so I can get this game, because that is a major deal right there. So as you see right there, I'm gonna go ahead and make the purchase, and yeah, that is just blows my mind. So that is another good collection in my Wii U. Alright guys, so I'm in my downloads, and as you can see, I have the Dungeons and Dragons downloading, and I also got the Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. I'm not sure if I said that right, on there as well, but they're not long of a game, so it won't take them long. But yeah, got my last downloads on my Wii U. So these will be my last downloads on my Wii U. It's sad thinking about it, saying that, but it's true. Alright, so they're all done. Go ahead and wait for them to load. So when you download new games, they all pop up like a highlight blue. But yeah, these are my friends. I mean, I don't personally know them, but these are just friends I have added on the Wii U, and mainly just like Call of Duty players that I've met. But like I was saying, when you get new stuff, you see that they highlight blue. See, they're all highlighting blue. So those are new stuff that I have downloaded. It's basically saying, hey, these are new. But we got a good collection. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was able to get 7 games out of $70. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. So $70 was able to get me these games, and sad to say, my last. So here are my collections. So I got Resident Evil 4, Umbrella Collection, the Umbrella Chronicles, Metroid Trilogy. Definitely get that one for sure. And then I got my retro games folders. Definitely get as many virtual console games as you can. Mario Kart 8. That's definitely not in need. I recommend that Hello Kitty racing game. That's definitely really expensive. The Game & Wario, I recommend that one. The Fatal Frame, I recommend that one as well. I recommend the Typo Man. I recommend the Pokemon Rumble U. I recommend the Ducktale game, and the NES Remix 1 and 2. Definitely Devil Stirred. That is my highly recommendation. That's like the most expensive one on here. Twilight Princess HD, and yeah. So those are my collections on my Nintendo Wii U, and I'm pretty happy. There's a lot more I wanted to get, but I couldn't get them. So money wise. Um, but it's a sad time for the Nintendo Wii U, and so a shame that like it didn't become popular. Like it was basically Nintendo's biggest regrets of systems because it was such a flop. But in reality, it was not a terrible system at all. I actually love this system, and a lot of Wii U people love it as well. But if you enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe and like, and I'm out this thing.